Warm Christian greetings from the officers, administrators, directors, and staff of West Indies Union Conference. We also greet you on behalf of the 9 publishing directors representing each field in the Union Territory of Jamaica, the Bahamas, Turks and Caicos Islands, and the Cayman Islands. As we explore new ways to excite greater membership participation in the ministry, we created a new publishing logo which was designed to alert the church to our prophetic heritage. It displays the illumination of the printed page to a world mired in darkness. This made a significant impact on colporteurs during the Institute and Field School held in the summer of 2007. Each year, our union conducts certification ceremonies in the respective fields for the licensed and credentialed colporteurs' status. At the consecration service, certificates of qualification are presented to them for satisfactorily completing the requirements set by the church each year. Other members of the church are then charged to give attention to the publishing ministry. As Ellen White admonishes, this is one way the church will shine in the world, fair as the moon, clear as the sun, and terrible as an army with banners. Recognition for excellence is one of the areas of motivation for colporteurs that West Indies Union Conference pursues on an annual basis. All field colporteurs are recognized in 3 main categories, namely Mega Sales Champion, Mega Souls Champion, and Local Field Champions. The Mega Sales Champion for 2007-2008 is Mr. Liebert McBean of the Bahamas Conference, with sales totaling some US $37,751 and US $38,719 respectively. Mega Souls Champion for 2007 was Miss Elizabeth McLaughlin of North Jamaica Mission with 69 baptisms, and for 2008, Miss Delita Sterling from the Central Jamaica Conference with 40 baptisms. Total book sales for 2007 were $854,510 US, while sales for 2008 stood at $748,000, a total of US $1,602,510. The number of colporteurs at the end of 2008 was 365. The objective in our union is to achieve 1 colporteur per church in the part-time, student, or full-time categories. We also seek to achieve 1 full-time colporteur for every pastoral district. Each church currently has a publishing director, sponsor, but most importantly, we link the publishing ministry with the spirit of prophecy, encourage school and church libraries and the reading of our books by our members. Our new paradigm shift is to target the professional members of our church to become part-time colporteurs to reach the upper echelons of our society. In the Turks and Caicos Islands mission, local elders have registered as part-time colporteurs and are reaching all the sectors of the society. A former ambassador's wife and a former West Indies Union Conference president's wife have joined the colporteur army. Pastors, business executives, and lawyers have joined the ministry with alarming results. One of those lawyers is attending this institute in Cuba as a new believer who was won by our books. While it has become increasingly difficult to enter some homes in volatile communities because of the escalation of crime and violence in the society, our focus has shifted to offices, institutions, schools, colleges, universities, medical facilities, and corporations. Recently, a Roman Catholic school in Montego Bay, Jamaica, purchased US $17,000 of our books for their book list. A government library in Kingston, Jamaica, purchased US $5,682,000 for their library service. The security forces, insurance companies, and educational institutions have invited our colporteurs and publishing directors to conduct seminars and have introduced our books to their staff. To fulfill the need for books, we are contemplating advertising our colporteur work on radio and television. It was a delight to accompany the publishing director of the East Jamaica Conference and 2 colporteurs to the office of the mayor of Kingston, Jamaica, where we delivered US $800 worth of truth-filled books to teachers from various schools in the mayor's constituency. The mayor, Councillor Desmond McKenzie, praised the work of the colporteurs, our books, the education system, and the family life emphases by which our church impacts the community and the society as a whole. The work in West Indies Union Conference began through the impact of the printed page, and it will not cease to impact the region. Our directors and colporteurs are fully involved in the soul-winning efforts of Pentecost and More 2009 under the theme It's My Time in 2009. Our union director, a family life specialist, has conducted 2 family life campaigns in 2007 and 2008, assisted by colporteurs producing over 100 baptisms. Most of the publishing directors, who are also district pastors, are deeply involved in evangelistic efforts, and together with our regular and part-time colporteurs, have realized approximately 1,000 baptisms for 2007 and 8. To God be the glory. On behalf of West Indies Union Conference, we say thanks to the Inter-American Division Director, Pastor Mirto Presentacion, for his assistance at our institute at Kendall Camp and his innovative and inspiring leadership. To the General Conference Director, Pastor Howard Faigao, and his Associate Director, Pastor Wilma Hurley, for their personal assistance in supplying material. Pastor Hurley also visited and shared his wealth of knowledge with all the fields in Jamaica in October 2008. We join the slogan, Plus Ultra, More Beyond. We will press the battle to the gates, house to house, to the last house, city to city, to the last city, person to person, to the last person.